Quickly now. Let's die.
Wait, save state.
At this point, you have all the notes, but actually, yeah, I guess you would lose the Jinjos, so. I'm glad I remembered you have to recollect Jinjos, because I was actually going to say you could just kill yourself here and then not really miss out on much. And before people are like, oh my god, promoting suicide. Hashtag cancelled. Hashtag brown bricks.
Jesus, you have like barely enough time to get out of there. Okay, I guess
Core.
it didn't quite. Core! I think I mentioned on camera that core, it means like God. Oh boy, what am I gonna get?
Oh, let's not upgrade yet. Yeah, it does nothing.
That's the only reason to come in here, other than for air.
Yep. Yeah, and there's an extra life that's a complete troll, because if you swim out of here and go right, you'll find it, but then you are basically guaranteed to die unless you go back into Naughty's house, so yeah, it's very stupid.
Do you know what might have been okay is if lives are in a little bit shorter demand, and okay, so where do I want to go? Just back the way I came?
Yeah, at this point you're already cutting it pretty close. I was about to say, I hope you didn't save state.
I made 2 anyway. So that's really it underwater?
That's it.
Wow. Wish I had a popsicle.
You keep saying that, and I never remember what that's from.
It's from a video called Casey and Friends, which is basically a parody of 4Kids like censoring when censorship in stuff, because that show is like a psychological horror. I'll need to show you that video as well. I think it's funny even if you don't understand the show, like even if you haven't seen the show. Okay, so I want to go do the bee now.
Yeah, I think so.
It's really not that funny of a reference. It's just the first line from the video. Like basically, the protagonist sees one of his friends. The protagonist at that time is like clearly being pretty paranoid about stuff, and
To be honest,
is being pretty paranoid about stuff. And he's like hiding out in like the woods, and then he sees his friend walking down the road holding like a big axe, but they just like shittily superimpose like a giant fucking popsicle over the axe. and then like he says something to himself. I don't remember what the line is in the original, but he just goes, wow, wish I had a popsicle.
Popsicles aren't specifically American, though. It needed to be like a...
Well, later on they
double
reference... Yeah. Later on they reference, like, fiestas and piñatas. They have this weird, like, Mexican theme to their censorship, which probably is not that accurate, but it's funny anyway.
Okay, oh yeah, we wanted to void out. Okay, so,
now?
go to
I
the
thought we're doing that once we beat the level.
It doesn't actually reset your progress, and you could always save state anyway.
Okay.
You need to go up the ramp. That's kind of like behind you. So basically, what you want to do...
So far that...
What's that?
Do I just need to fall really far so that I can get under the water with my big palm?
No, you need to find the perfect angle to fart eggs down onto the boulder.
Why does that damage it?
I don't know. Because something using the boost ball on Ridley.
Okay.
I think it's lined up with the hole in the tree that the bird comes out of. It's kind of hard to say. I usually... It's hard to really explain this. You kind of need to do it from an angle, because if you do it this way, I think it overshoots where the boulder is. You want to try to find a camera angle that kind of shows what you're looking at properly. Can you zoom out any further?
How do I do that?
See down. Yeah, where even is this thing? I think you're standing right above it.
I think so too.
That would appear to be the case. Okay, so yeah, you want to go a little bit to the left or right, and then, yeah, kind of angle it You should be able to hear a noise
Yeah.
of it hitting something if you do it. And it takes like 5 hits.
That wasn't it, was it?
I don't think it was. I think you want to be like almost parallel with the edge. Like, basically just very slightly off so that it like goes off the side. That's probably pretty good. I don't know if you're quite lined up with it, but this is the right idea.
I'm hearing a smashing sound before I hear the bounce.
Oh, there we go.
I knew it! This flower.
Yes.
Oh boy. Alright,
It's not as impressive as you might think, but it has to be experienced.
I don't often get to do stuff like this in games.
I like the non-cutscene.
Oh! Ooh.
So it looks like it kills you, but you should still have all your notes and Jinjos.
Alright. That was fun. We gotta remain in the timeline where Banjo is voided out. So.
Yes. Okay, so yeah, you can just go straight to Mumbo now. Alright. Yeah, there's a few places you can void out in the game, but mostly it's like weird shit like getting caught on a ledge and like building speed and falling through the wall.
I like this flower.
Yes. So, getting into overanalyzing.
Wait a minute, I thought you said this was back in time. Why is it fully grown?
The level's inconsistent. Like, because, like, Naughty's still locked outside, but, like, the flower has grown all the way. Like, everything kind of follows its own rules. And that was actually what I was about to say, is, like, I don't know if within the context of, like, the game, if, like, these are 4 different areas, or if it's supposed to be the same area that's, like, changing over time. Like, do the animals, like, do they have clones of themselves, or, like... I don't know, it's one of those things where like, you think about it for a minute and it's like, it's fucking Banjo, who cares? But... when you go through a transporter in Star Trek, are you just dying and being reborn somewhere else?
I have missed... Okay, 3 Mumbo tokens would take me to 67. So...
There's 2 more.
There's 2. Okay, that'll take me to 66. Okay, cool.
This is Boo.
Want to hear more about Gruntilda's like swollen testicle?
What?
I read on TV tropes that when like it's been, like Gruntilda himself has said in interviews that
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I assume the Hive is one place I want to be going.
Yes.
So this basically works like the Feather Flight, but without a resource, right?
Yeah, basically. And I think you can hold B to go fast, unless that's only in 2E.
Did it?
I believe so.
Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can go faster.
Okay, but yeah, there's aside from that, there's 2 things pretty high up in the level, and then there's 2 Mumbo tokens that are inside the like fly traps towards the bottom.
Oh good, I can't land unless I like
Hump the wall.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oops. I did
Oh,
not mean
time
to
do it
fly.
again. Oops, I guess I forgot to port. I guess I forget to pret. Oh, gorkity fork! Okay, I'm done.
Alright, I enjoyed that, that pose there.
Yes. There's another thing just kind of high up in the level somewhere. I can't really describe where it is. You'll just have to bumble into it.
Bumble, yeah. Is this it?
No. No, that is where one of the acorns was. Like, it's very high up.
Oh, okay.
Loving this flying noise.
Yes. I think I might be a little bit... Oh, no. I saw it. No, I didn't. I thought I saw something there.
I think you're actually still too low.
Really? I do see a scene here.
You're just looking for a branch.
Is that it? Nope. That's the nest.
It's not well hidden, it's just out of the way. So, like, if you go far away from the tree and then, like, look at it, going straight on from all the angles, you'll eventually see it. But yeah, like I said, yeah. And once again, we are. I always find it annoying how the last few jiggies of the game are collected as the B, so you don't get like the taking a bow animation.
I know what you mean.
It's just
okay.
Alright, so
now I need
the
to
two
level,
tokens.
right? Oh no, wait, it's 2 tokens.
There's one of them like right above where you are now, or right below where you are now, and the other one I think was the end of the river, like towards where the big flower is. And that'll be basically 100% of everything.
Alright, neat. Sweet. I think it was here? No.
No, you're like right above it, I think.
Alright.
Yep.
I don't see it. Oh, okay.
When do we get the free slurm? Soon enough. That's not soon enough.
I love that line. No, god damn it, no!
Are we having a fun time?
Not fun enough. There we go.
Yeah, 41. Awkward number.
Yeah. I mean, 40 would have been somewhat awkward anyway, but... anything other than 0 would have been awkward, to be honest, but... I'm just picky, I guess.
At least 40 is a round number. But,
Yeah.
You could go ruin it by putting in, don't be a Dumbo, go see Mumbo, and then bumping it up to 99.
Oh. No.
Now Banjo will be able to see it on Nabnut's table.
Oh, you know what I just realized? We actually have those puzzles to do. That's a segment.
Oh, yeah.
But it won't take, like, 5 minutes or less. So... Anyway,
Yeah, it takes a pretty good amount of time.
Actually, it's what, above the level entrance?
It's, like, straightforward from where you were facing when you came out. Well, there it is, last jiggy of the game. When I collect the last jiggy, the video ends. So
Alright.
you should be, if you look at game totals, it should be 100 jiggies, 900 notes, 24 honeycombs, and I don't think it tracks Mumbo tokens, so...
Yay! Okay. Where is... Oh, hey. Where is the place?
What, the furnace fun?
I guess, yeah. Or what do you think?
It's just
Should I just spend the last bit of this video walking all the way back to the puzzles?
It's up to you, I guess. You won't have enough time to do either, so.
I know.
Trying to think if there's any other random objectives, and nothing's immediately coming to mind. You did the Cheeto stuff.
Yeah.
I know. Mr. Vile's second mini game for extra lives. Let's go.
No.
Okay.
I guess I want to take the warp pot. Is that the best way to get back?
Yeah. And when you get close to it, it should do the Mumbo Magic getting weak thing.
Mm-hmm. So sorry for us even shorter segment than usual this time, guys, but you know, computer
That's how it be.
Mm-hmm.
Mumbo Magic turn into teriyaki sauce. Couldn't be helped. Grunty feels the need to join in here.
Yes.
That little backpack, then I'll wear.
Yeah, awkward rhyming, yeah. I like how I took damage from that guy. Twice.
Hardest enemy in the game right here.
I was kind of hoping I would take it twice, so I could say twice.
Clearly, I should have had you do reverse B adventure.
Oh, what's that?
I don't actually know how to do it.
You could vaguely explain what it is and why people do it, maybe.
Yeah, it's in the Click Clock Wood lobby area. Like in the lair, you basically want to be going that way. There's like a certain wall that you can fly against. Where if you go at it at the right angle, and you're fast enough, you kind of clip through the wall, and that lets you bypass the. Yeah, that way. It lets you bypass the trigger to make the magic wear out, so you can basically take the bee anywhere in the game.
Oh. Okay.
And so it lets you. You can basically fly out of bounds in any room that doesn't have collision detection on the ceiling. And so you can use that to kind of go below the level geometry and enter levels from the bottom without opening them, and just get a lot of stuff.
Which levels can you not open while still getting into Click Clock Wood? I assume you can only ever have one level not open, right?
I mean,
unless you can glitch through the note door. I know you can't glitch through the 810 one, but can you glitch through any others?
God, I don't think you can. You can bypass the one that leads to the what do you call the one that leads to the cavern area has the Rusty Bucket Bay Click Clock Wood section. You can bypass that one by doing the beak bomb through the floor in that one spot.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not really sure what you can skip. I know I'm pretty sure that the goal is just get to Click Clock Wood as soon as possible. Don't worry about collecting jiggies, and you do need to be collecting notes and shit though. I don't really know the speedrun route.
Fair enough.
Hey, look, it's Royston.
Is Reverse B Adventure actually done in
It isn't any %.
Okay, cool.
I don't know about 100%.
This is the fish that's named after Robert Stein, right?
Yes. How Pinkerton the elephant saved the day and night in 1 moment's notice.
I have info about Stop and Swan. So what, do you just go up to this painting?
You stand on the edge of the carpet and then look at the painting.
I see. Well, that'll be for next time, I guess. So,
yeah.
Thanks for watching. Yeah.